I basically came to the conclusion that I have a lot of guitars, and it got me thinking. It's like, if I had to pick any one of these guitars, like say I got rid of every single one of these guitars, for money, or like, something like that. If I had to get rid of all of them except one, it would either be this one or that one. This Stratocaster here probably produces some of the most beautiful clean tones I've ever heard come from an electric guitar. And, when I think of an electric guitar, or like when people think of an electric guitar, they think of like distortion, or like they think of like tapping, or like, just weird sounds. But I I like the guitar just plugged into the amplifier straight up, and you know what? It already sounds beautiful. It sounds really, really clean and crisp, and I can't really compare it to any other instrument I own because I don't really have something that cuts through the mix like that. Something so clean and just beautiful sounding. And this guitar right here, don't get me started on this guitar. It can do a lot. Okay, it can do way more than any of my other guitars. Like this guitar, it's just a standard Stratocaster, except well, it's not even really a standard Stratocaster. It's an American Ultra, but it's a Stratocaster with a couple extra features, but nonetheless, it's a Stratocaster. It sounds like a Strat, plays like a Strat, looks like a Strat, sounds like a Strat. This guitar right here, though, it sounds like five different guitars in one. It sounds like an acoustic guitar. It sounds like an acoustic electric guitar. It sounds like a really, really hot. It can sound like a really, really hot, distorted kind of sound. I mean, it's got built-in effects. It's got built-in reverb. It's got a built-in EQ system right here, so that way, I don't, I have even more shaping of my sound. Like it isn't just the amplifier that I have to worry about. I have to worry about what that thing does, and like say for instance, we're in the middle of a song. Having that kind of power over your sound is kind of scary. It's crazy, you know? Like, it's so cool to be able to have that kind of power over your sound, and not have to lug around, like, say, a bunch of pedals or something.